I'll give you my two sides to it, at least the way that I'm using AI, because I do use it actively. Number one is don't use AI to create, use AI to elevate. What I mean by this is you have to do the hard work first yourself, and then you have to use AI to elevate that work. So in your case, let's say it's editorial, you would write your own piece, you will write it through your own raw input, your caliber, your capability, your understanding. And then you would use AI as an assistant, as a tool to elevate the quality of it. Not by saying, redraft it to provoke sentiments of X and emotions of Y, blah, blah, blah. But saying, hey, this is my piece. Here's my objective. Here's my target audience. Give me feedback on how far or close I am to achieving that. And it will give you feedback. Then you work on that feedback. You put it up again, keep doing this. At some point of time, you will get to that point. So don't use AI to create, use AI to elevate, number one. Number two, what I find most fascinating about AI, and most of you will not recognize this because of no fault of yours, just because you're all born very recently, is I come from a time where to study, to learn anything used to be insanely hard. Because you had to go to a library, very few of which existed. You had to then dig into encyclopedias, which were almost always booked out. You then had to navigate through pages and felt like a complete duffer because most of it just went over your head. You had no two-way communication. It was always one way. It was always thrown at you. You had teachers who were mostly uninspiring and did not know anything beyond the syllabus. And you didn't have any other avenue for you to get the exposure that you needed to get your hands dirty on a particular subject. Today, if you had to upgrade yourself in any discipline, you could technically do it with 2 to 3 hours of concentrated work, just by jamming with AI, just by making it the tutor, the guide, the mentor, the teacher,